It's Mimi, and we are continuing our story of Holy Week. Holy Week was not an easy week for Jesus. After Jesus was arrested in the Garden of Gethsemane, he was taken to a group of powerful men who falsely accused him of wrongdoings. They were afraid that if they didn't get rid of Jesus, the people would follow his good teaching rather than the powerful men of that day. So they beat Jesus with a whip, and one of his disciples, Peter, who loved him, denied him 3 times before the rooster crows twice. Eventually, the powerful men, such as the chief priests, along with the elders and the lawmakers, took Jesus to Pontius Pilate. You want to start over?
Hi, it's Granddad, and I'm here to tell you what happened to Jesus when he went before Pontius Pilate. You know, it was early in the morning. The chief priest and the elders and the teachers of the law made their plan what they were going to do with Jesus. So they tied him up and they led him away and handed him over to Pontius Pilate. He asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus said, "You have said it." So Pilate asked him again, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus didn't say anything, and he said, "Aren't you going to answer me?" But Jesus still made no reply, and Pilate was amazed. Now it was the custom at the Feast of the Passover for the governor to let go one of the prisoners that was in the prison. And it was the person that the people wanted to be released. A man named Barabbas was in prison. He was a murderer. He was involved in the uprising. And Pilate said, "Do you want me to release your king, Jesus, the King of the Jews?" He knew that they had turned him in because they were jealous of him. But the chief priests stirred up all the people so that they would ask for Barabbas to be released. And then Pilate said, "And what shall I do with the one you call the King of the Jews?" "Crucify him," they shouted. "Crucify him." "Why? What crime has he committed?" asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, "Crucify him, crucify him, crucify him." Wanting to satisfy the crowd, Pilate released Barabbas and had Jesus flogged and handed him over to be crucified.
Tomorrow is Good Friday, and while it was a dark day, we will explore why it is called Good Friday. We love you.